Dallas here. Put our hands together for these young gentlemen.
I'm Corey. This is Alec behind me.
Oh no, I'm talking about, yeah, there you go. Come in here. Have a seat, bro.
Pop a squat right there, Alec.
On which one?
Right here.
Right there.
In there.
That's a good looking people microphone.
Here, do you need Sharpie? Pick up from here. This is going to be your microphone. You got a bigger one? Right on. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Maximum Driftcast, the only podcast where we try to do live shows from Irwindale with the homemade setup that Paco made earlier. Also, we have special guest Alec Hohnadell, driver of the S14 Get Nuts Laboratory S14. Wait, we got 2 fans out there. That's not bad.
Yes, yes.
Where's my Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. I was waiting for the Alec Hohnadell fans to chime in.
Hype at?
Yeah, I was with Paco, who was supposed to be out here getting the crowd all hyped up, but he's too worried about eating the SpaghettiOs he has laid out in front of us.
I'm good. How about you? Yeah, get a little closer.
So if you guys have anything set up you want Alec to sign, we're going to kind of start forming a line kind of directly in front of us here if we can get Chris or somebody kind of start organizing this. As you guys are out here doing your autograph signing, Paco, right here, right in front of me with the red Maximum Driftcast shirt, looks like Mr. Kool-Aid. He's going to put a microphone in your face. You have a question, and this guy will do his best to answer it. So,
yes, sir. I'm down.
Who has the first question for Alec?
I do.
What
Corey.
answer?
Alec, what happened out there? You were doing really well. Looks like you had your car running and not running. You were doing super solid in practice yesterday, and then what happened?
And then just all went downhill. So we started this weekend off on 7 cylinders, and we were fine with that. We got the V8, so we're always good.
Nice.
Yeah. And then yesterday it was going great until qualifying, and I decided to clutch kick, and I destroyed my diff.
You clutch kick a little too hard, Alec.
I know. Well, it's the only clutch kick I ever did. I was like, you know what?
All weekend you didn't do one clutch kick. You're still trying to learn how to use the clutch, and then finally you figured out the second practice
When
session.
you got a V8, you don't really have to.
Right.
And so, like, I was coming around the last clip, and the car started to bog down. I was like, all right, this is my time to shine. I'm gonna clutch kick, and I did, and I destroyed the diff, and barely didn't make it over the line. And then made a second run. Kind of did awful on that run.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You look good now.
Yeah. Who thought he did awful? Look at that. Nobody. Who think Alec killed it out there? There we go. It doesn't matter. See, it doesn't matter how good or bad. You got some of the best fans out here hanging out with us. But so what are you actually running in your car? What engine wise?
LSX 427.
Okay.
So it's a
I've heard of
7
that.
liter. Yeah, it's a big boy.
And then supercharged?
Yeah, TVS 2300. It's a Magnuson, running low boost, making like 850 horsepower on all 8 cylinders. So.
Nice. And you're running 7 from what I heard.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Well, we think one of the
Lucky 7, dude.
I know, lucky. Well, it wasn't so lucky this weekend.
Yeah.
I've had the worst
planned
luck
it that
this
way.
weekend.
You planned it to run 7. You're like, you know, let's tone it down for Irwindale. Let's pull a cylinder out. We'll run 7 cylinders, and we'll see what happens.
No, I was coming into this event like I want everything to work.
Right.
But you know what? We tried what we had.
And so, did you end up just losing fuel in the 7 cylinder? Did it burn up? What ended up happening?
So with the injector being clogged, like I looked down at my temp, and the coolant temp was 260 degrees, and as we know for an LS, it's stupidly hot. And so I told the guys, they're like, okay, it might be fine. Let's go back to the pit. And we ended up burning and cracking one of the pistons. Ended up being in cylinder 5.
Duct tape, dude.
Duct tape and some super glue.
Super glue and duct tape. Do we have somebody else walking up right now? What do we got going on?
Drift idiot.
Oh no.
Oh, Jared.
Hello.
I've heard of him
Jared,
before.
come back.
And then we got.
Come on, Jared.
Send it.
Come on.
Did I sound? Oh, look at Drift Idiot's in there. Let's get a round of applause for Drift Idiot coming in. Drift Idiot making an appearance. Yeah, I was wondering what Sam was doing out there, then just running laps, chasing Bonner around. I didn't really have an idea what he was doing.
Do you got Von's number, Sam?
Yeah. So, hey, do we have any fans that have questions for Alec? I know they're kind of looking at us like, man, I'm really wondering what you had for dinner last night.
Obviously spaghetti.
First of all, what's your Instagram username?
Instagram username.
Pomeroy619.
There you go. See, I want to introduce everybody by their Instagram name from here on out. I don't want to call anybody by the real name. Yeah, all code name Instagram stuff.
So you're Pomeranian6969?
That's his password.
Okay.
What's your question?
When you said low boost, how low of boost are you running?
We're running around 10 pounds right now. And so that makes, I think it's 850 to the wheel horsepower, then 900 torque. So
That's not bad.
And it makes 700 horsepower at 2,000 RPM.
What do you make on 7 cylinders?
We did not dyno it.
Dang it! I would guess a good 450.
450.
What about the Bud dyno? What does he tell you?
The what?
How much slower did it feel?
Oh.
Bud dyno.
It did feel quite a bit slower though, off the line. But we also had to run higher tire pressure, so.
Did you already talk about Alec, how he did today? How did Alec do today?
Maybe next time if you show up early, Sam.
Well, I had to work.
Did you win?
No.
Why not?
I broke.
Sorry guys, we gotta get Sam all caught up.
Alright, I'm caught up, now what?
Alright, let's get another question here. I know that guy raised his hand fast right there. That's the man.
Instagram username.
Gilbert Padilla.
Yeah!
Yes.
Nice. Welcome, Gilbert Padilla.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Dude.
What's your daily driver?
My daily driver is a 2001 BMW E46. It looks bone stock. It's got a bride seat in it and some ghetto rigged handbrake.
Hold on. I want to talk to you about this real quick.
That thing's
hold
fun.
on, hold on.
Thing's fun.
I saw Alec post a picture on Instagram with tennis balls in your springs.
Yes, yeah.
Hold on. What? What's that all about?
So I have the 330i, and so I needed spares to drive back home on, and my boss has a M3 E46. So I was like, you know what, the 18-inch wheels should fit, and they didn't. So on the way home, they're my last set of wheels I had to drive home on from a drift event. Oh, there we go. That's
God, quiet over here.
Sorry. And so whenever we did that, we had to pull over because the tire was shredding. And when it started to shred, I was losing tire pressure. So we're like, you know what? Our last resort is tennis balls. So we undid the top hats of the coilover, dropped it down to where it was kind of stretched, and then shoved like 5 tennis balls per spring. And, and it worked. It rode like a Cadillac, I swear.
Literally, go to Alec's Instagram and you'll see the tennis balls inside the spring. And I figured you're just trying to stiffen it up a little bit.
No, it rode amazing. It did.
I can't believe it. You should patent that.
Next time, try a football.
Hey, Paco, why don't you stand right here dead center?
Why don't you back up on
Yeah, Paco, come on.
So you're gonna get a sponsorship from who makes tennis balls?
That's what we're trying to go for. We're like, you know what? Might as well, because we got them some good publicity off that.
How many tennis balls? How many tennis balls did you run today?
I wish I would have ran some. And maybe it would have lasted longer.
I believe it.
Okay, one more question.
And we got a couple more. Oh, there she is, Paco.
Hold on, what's your Instagram name?
Come on. It's Wizard Dragon 44.
Wizard Dragon 44.
Fetus Destroyer?
Fetus Destroyer!
Are you what? That is
Hey! Let it all in, Fetus Destroyer. What you got?
So, real quick, she had Paco sign her backpack, and he said, thanks for listening to Maximum Driftcast, and then she had me sign it, and I wrote, thanks 5 listening.
And then I signed it, but thanks 6 listening.
Did you?
Yeah.
So original.
I'll be the
guys.
7th.
Yep. Alec will sign. Hey, do you want to bring it up here and have Alec sign it as well?
Yes.
Alec, come on up.
Come on.
Sign up while
I don't know if you know this or not, but Paco is actually Alec's personal trainer. As you can see how fit Paco is and how fit
Every day. The diet is on point.
Paco takes a ton of steroids, but never works out.
All right, Fetus Destroyer, what's your question?
I thought that's how it worked. Alright, please.
I was gonna ask what you learned to drive in on.
So I bought a 1991 S13 hatch. It was $1,200.
We got some hatch fans in the back. Where's my hatch fans?
Hatch,
There
baby.
we go.
That's my favorite.
Hatch fan.
Yes. And it was matte black on some hubcap wheels, open dip, and I used to go on, we had a trailer park that, well, like a boat trailer park. And so I'd go in there and I'd drift around and I'd nailed a big rock. And that was like my first night of drifting. So I started off in nothing too great. It was fun though, it was fun. I missed that car.
Fetus Destroyer is asking some serious questions.
That was a good one. I like talking about that car.
Yeah. Was that your, did you run that in Pro 1?
No, I actually sold that within like a year, and then I bought a S14 with a KA turbo, and it made like 400 horsepower when I was going to drive that in Pro-Am. I did 2 days of driving on it, and it blew up. So
that sounds like today.
Yeah.
Sounds like a 240.
Like every day.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go there, but that sucks.
I want to run over to Vaughn and just punch him in the face and say, oh, how's the championship going?
No, I'm gonna leave that up to Sam.
Yeah. That's your job.
No, everything's fine. We're not mad.
Come on, Ryder train.
You're getting
You're getting a life story.
No, I keep getting distracted. I'm
Why?
sorry.
Pay attention. Alec, what's 15 times 47?
I can't even
What
do
did
that.
I really answer that?
What's the square root of
Is it Rain Man
25?
out there? I think someone can answer that really quick.
All right, what else we got?
let's
Any
do
other
the
questions
math.
for Alec, or does anyone want signatures? If you want signatures, go ahead and line up right here. And Alec is
One
gonna
more
start.
question.
Who's got a question for
How are
Alec?
you?
the young child prodigy of drifting.
Oh yeah, can you sign these guys?
Nobody likes you, Alex. Sorry.
Alec, you can legally have a beer now, right?
Legally,
Are you
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just turned.
Just turned 21.
Hey, Sam, do you see my Snapchat with him right there in the Drift Idiot t-shirt?
I'd like to.
I send you. Can you show him what we did in the Snapchat?
Oh, that's
Just
a middle
flip Sam
finger.
the bird real quick.
How original.
Yep.
Well, it still hurts.
Well, hey, so Alec, I want to line up.
Sure, get it
I don't
there.
have a silver one. Is there any way you can sign underneath it?
Well,
You got a phone case.
Well, I guess
Man,
it's my-
you're signing a brand new iPhone 7s screen. You're signing the
iPhone
front of
7?
You
it.
can do black on black, you know?
Nice.
That is incredible.
Oh, we got a Silver Sharpie over here. Hold on.
Oh, Silver
this one
Sharpie coming
actually
in.
worked.
Maximum Driftcast fan for the rescue. Oh, it's too late. It's over. Do you want to?
Awesome.
Yeah, well.
So hey, Alec, now hey, season's over.
Yeah.
What's that?
What's your plans for next year?
Good job.
To get rowdy.
Oh, Turn Up by Alec Hohnadell.
Yeah.
Next episode of Driftcast.
Next season, we're coming in strong. We're going to make some changes to the car that I really can't wait to make, and keeping the same car, but we're just really going for a better finish in the overall season.
Are you gonna keep the LS in there?
Yeah, for sure. Unless another offer comes up. But
Yeah.
I love driving JZ motors. That's my favorite motor to drive.
Yeah.
So,
But you did very well this year in your underpowered 800, 900 horsepower LS.
All right, man.
do what?
I said you did all right in your underpowered 800 and 900. So you're gonna go like 1200 and make
Yeah.
it more unreliable.
Just keep it going.
Yeah,
Just keep
right?
this train rolling.
Right. What if Chelsea Denofa offers you an engine package out of his car?
You know what? I'm a pass on that deal.
Okay.
9 motors.
Yeah, well, how many
9
cars
motors?
did he go through? He went through 4 cars and 9 motors. That's not bad. That's really, really not too
I
bad.
don't know.
How many did you go through this year?
1.
And that was today.
Yeah. Well,
You saved it for the
Thursday.
last one.
It's got to be rebuilt, but it still runs. You
Yeah.
know, that it doesn't move
Yep.
now.
Alec, we got. Man, you're the famous
you?
guy today, Alec.
Hello.
Holy cow.
Hello.
Well, that's like my
Y'all
car.
do know.
Hey, let's
You need his
Paco. Let's take
autograph as
Paco.
well.
Paco,
Yeah.
can you bring the microphone? This gentleman may have a question. I don't know if he does or not, but let's see if he can make one up real fast.
Yeah.
Take it up.
You can either ask
What's my
friend
dog's name?
Sam or my friend Alec, and you can choose.
Or you can arm wrestle Alec. Or not me.
I got 2.
Okay, let's see this.
one.
Go ahead, speak nice and close to that microphone for me.
First one for Alec. How many deuce have you displayed this year?
Oh, that's a good
Lord.
question.
Oh,
He
right
asked
in
how
the
many
field.
body kits did he go through this year?
Right in the
Front
field.
bumpers alone is like, I don't know, Paco?
I lost the count like at 5 or 6.
No, it's way, that was like in the first 2 rounds.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even differentiate between front and rears at this
Yeah.
point.
You know what?
Pretty much all you have to do if you want body kits for free from Paco is just email him and then say I need 9 body kits this year, and he just sends them over.
And he
right?
sends them out. It's incredible what you
Yeah.
do through
Send me a
an email.
message on Instagram.
Instagram him.
That's the most professional way of getting free bumpers.
Yeah.
So are you looking to do the same thing as next year? Are you still going to be with Forrest?
That's undecided. I can't really say too much. We have some things in the making right now. So
Oh, I got an idea. Should we have a fan vote off to see if Alex should do something on his own or with Forrest? All right, let's hear if you guys give us a round of applause if Alex should say with Forrest.
Yeah, why not?
hey, I love Forrest. I
why
love the
not?
whole team.
Okay, but hold on. How many people think Alex should do something bigger and better on his own? One person. All right. Yeah. It looks like Alex
Somebody
is gonna get
believe
Forrest it is.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be the Get Nuts team for quite some time.
How many of you think that he should quit drifting and then race 75cc motorbikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I started on.
All right. Well, it looks like that's your life now.
There you go. Sign a T-shirt.
Sign
Look
his
at
shoulder.
that. Sign his shoulder. He's gonna get a tattoo that right afterwards. It's gonna bleed right through the shirt. He's gonna get
I flew 16 hours for this event.
Where'd you fly
16
from?
hours? Hell yeah.
Where'd you fly from?
Dubai.
Flew from Dubai. Let's give this guy
Yes,
a
round
round
of
of applause.
applause.
Nice. Flew from Dubai. Hey, who's your favorite driver other than Alec Hohnadell?
All of them.
All of them?
All
Yeah,
of them.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
here is awesome, man. It's just a great event to be. It's just great to fly all the way here and get all this hospitality.
Yeah.
It's just great.
Is this your first Formula Drift event?
Yeah, it's the first Formula Drift
Hell yeah.
event. I've been to Europe many times, been to Gateville, been to many other ones, but this is the first time in the
Awesome.
US.
What do you think of the first event?
It's really awesome. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing it more often.
Yeah.
I think he just took Paco's job.
Yep.
He just did some. I could understand him, and he just took Paco's job.
Wow.
Awesome, man. Thanks for coming
Thanks,
out.
Corey. I never really liked it.
Alec, what are you signing right now?
Spaghetti.
Yeah, Alec signed a can of spaghetti. That's pretty wild. Didn't think I'd see that.
I think it's like the second best thing. I signed a baby's forehead once.
Oh, did you?
Did they ask you to do it or just do it on your own?
I definitely got asked, but I was like, you know what? This offer is too good to pass up.
Oh yeah, if somebody hands you a baby and says sign it, you have to sign it.
Also, what are your names? And I need to call CPS right now because I would think you're in line to have your kid signed.
All right, look at this. We just scared everybody away. Any other questions, autographs? Come on up. We got a line right here.
How much longer we have you for?
We got like 5 more minutes before Matt Field. Have you heard of her?
No? Who is she?
Yeah, she's coming over here in the next 5 minutes. So Matt Field will be here in 5 minutes.
I might have to wait for her.
All right, so we got 5 minutes. Alec, tell me about the day you were born.
The day I was born.
Yep.
So, August 18th, 1995.
Yep,
a miracle happened to my parents.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was the day. I don't remember much of that day, to be honest.
That's
so you just turned 14. Congrats, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for showing up today.
Growing up a little bit.
Showing up and growing up.
So what's your plans for the rest of the day?
Just going to hang out with these awesome fans and hopefully get to collaborate with some of them and have some good talks, and then go watch my boy Forrest Wang and go kill it in top 16.
Is that who you're rooting for now?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Would he switch cars halfway through this event?
Yeah. What's up with Forrest's car?
Well, I think his motor had a rod knock Thursday, and then he just went to the S14.
I feel like usually you just swap the motor. Then he wanted to. I mean, he's doing well in the 14, obviously.
But he wants to drive at Super D tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So
Is anybody going to Super D tomorrow? Yeah.
Woo!
There you go.
There's so much stuff going on. There's GRC, Super D, LMNOP,
QRS.
QRS.
Yeah. Got the alphabets going on this weekend out here. Anyways, Alex will be wrapping up here, so if you guys want to get last minute autographs, please come on up, get your autographs. If you have questions, head over to Paco here. I know some of you guys had some questions earlier.
Last question.
Paco, you said the last question 6 times. Over here, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Instagram name. What's your Instagram name?
It's RHS13 Ghost VP.
Wow. What is that? What does that translate to?
It's the chassis code for my S13, and then
that is cool.
My old car club that I.
You want to talk closer on the microphone? There you go. There you go.
Just put it in your mouth.
Yeah, just.
So, do you plan on going to ASB?
I wish I could. I wish I could. With my the car being down right now, it's been nearly impossible. I got to fly back. Just moved to Chicago. Got to get back to my little baby pit bull. So
I know.
Got to go give him some love.
Field's going down right now. Awesome. Well, Alec, do you want to? Let's see here. Actually, we got a few more minutes, and then.
Yeah, let me see that Sharpie.
Let's grab Kiss. Do you want to sign autographs for a little bit?
Huh?
You want to sign?
I'm down.
Oh, God. All right.
Oh, we got Andy Luck.
Oh, hey, Andy.
This is the nicest guy in FD right here. So, hey, let's give Andy Luck a round of applause, please. Everyone, let's give Andy Luck.
Come on, Andy.
Woo, Andy.
You got the hardest job out.
Let's make this a good question.
Andy. Andy.
So I was told that by some people that you called me a bully. Is that true?
No? What? I love you, Andy. You want a hug? We can hug it out.
I don't want a hug.
See, who's the bully now?
No.
I'm trying to be nice.
So is it true that you bring a different girl to each race?
Oh, good thing she's back at the pit. Good thing she's not around right now. No.
Stalkerish. I mean, I see some of your fans, and you allow them to sit in your lap all the time.
What? What? My lap or my car?
Don't be a Corey Hosford and pretend to be a driver.
Yeah. I did not hear that. I did not hear that. I did not hear that.
Okay, Corey Hosford is one driver that has a car and Instagrams it every day, but it never runs.
Look at it. It's perfect. Look at the paint.
Hey, can I get a round of applause for my car, please?
Yeah. It is beautiful.
Here's the question. Now, does it start?
Yeah. Or is this a Formula Dirt moment?
Yeah, well, we'll put Andy in it and we'll send it off to space. How about that?
Good guys.
Awesome, thanks.
You got some.
Love you, Andy.
Alec, if you want to head next door where Forsberg's at, you sign some autographs. So if you guys want an Alec signature, please head next door. I think we might have Chris the Fax Forsberg come on over and lay down some
I have one more question for Corey.
Oh, God. Yes, Alec.
Are you going to get back into FD?
No.
Ever. Yeah.
Come on, Corey.
Well, I just found out yesterday I got my Pro 2 license for next year. I got an extension. Yeah, so I'll be back next year.
Yes, sir. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, and this thing. So hopefully we'll be able to hang out and keep it on all 8
Get rowdy.
Get rowdy. Let's
I'm
do
down.
it. All right, guys. Let's
Hey.
get up for Alec Hohnadell.
Thanks, Alec. I'm sorry I missed your first 5 minutes, and I don't know what you said.
All right, you guys want to talk to?
No, we don't want to talk to anybody, Paco.
Chris, so hold on a sec. We have a second of downtime. Have you guys watched drifting yet today, or you just been over here?
Corey has been watching.
Corey, what do you think?
It's been great. Actually, I watched Paco make these spaghetti trophies. Check these out, guys. Look how cool this is.
So we have trophies that we're going to be handing out to drivers for some real great accomplishments. This one's empty.
They're all empty.
That's part of the fun, is eating your trophy. That's right. That guy likes SpaghettiOs. So
stick around for the spaghetti eating contest.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. What do we already have?
Shut up, Sam. Trouble's coming.
Hey,
Chris. Hey, Chris. How's it going?
Hey,
we weren't expecting
we're about
you
to be fact checked.
Yeah, we weren't expecting you to show up. Oh, hey,
Put us together
hey.
for Christopher. The facts.
Forsberg.
I wish we had a soundboard.
There it is. Now it's getting a little rowdy out here.
All right.
I wish I could play the Scatman song, but
but
then just say facts over scat.
I'm the facts man.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right,
Hey.
so you went 3 one more times with Farouk today.
Yeah, sure did.
Wait, no. That was.
Yeah.
That
It
was
was it was a little bit of a hairy run because we still have to put down a good lead run, get our score, and we actually went bouncing off the bank wall about 4 times coming around that.
The first outer zone.
Yeah, first outer zone.
Oh, yeah,
it was a little
that.
hairy, but you know, we kept it together, got around, and then Farouk made a big mistake behind me and got a big straight, and then I shut it down, but then he went back into it, and so I did as well. I didn't want to just pace him off the track and take the win, so we want to put on a show for everybody.
Yeah, and I know it's probably we love Farouk, by the way, so I'm going to preface that by saying we love Farouk, but also he's hard to follow because he's unpredictable.
A little bit.
But that's a strategy, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's like, watch this, wham! What does he think about that?
Yeah. But he can also throw down and deliver if he needs to.
He can, yeah. I've definitely seen him pull out some crazy runs. He can be fast when he has it all together and keeps his foot in it, but, you know, there's also those, you know, little mistakes that he makes every once in a while, so you got to be ready for him to not only maybe make a mistake and you got to be ready for it, but he can also just throw down and pull away from you.
Yeah. So we don't have to talk about this if you don't want to, but you know the numbers, I'm sure. What has to happen today for you to win the championship?
Well, Vaughn's already out, so that's one. He kind of took himself out, which was
Sam helped with that, but we won't say anything.
Yeah, Sam let the air out of his right front tire.
Well, what am I?
Let me just put this GoPro on real quick.
Exactly.
But and then after that we have to beat Osbo Osbo has to beat me by 2 rounds. So if I am to go out in top 16, he has to make it to the semis. If I go out in top 8, he has to make it to the finals. But if I make semis, then that's it.
Who do you have next?
Pat Mordaunt.
Pat, okay.
Yeah.
So Pat could be the Giants later today, but he won't.
right.
Pat's a maniac.
Oh, somebody said you got him. Who wants Chris Forsberg to win against Pat? There it is.
All right.
Hey,
thanks, guys.
Who wants Chris to win the championship?
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
Yeah, I wasn't
that was
either.
Awesome. Now Pat comes around. Who wants Pat to win? Oh, yeah. We'll do the same thing. But, yeah, man. So going in the next round, you have, we already talked about this. Who'd you have?
Yep.
Pat Mordaunt.
Pat Mordaunt.
You ran him twice?
I ran him a couple times, yeah. And, you know, we went a couple times, one more time in Atlanta. He throws down pretty good, so I know that he's going to be right there. We got to stick with him.
Right. Did you run him in Long Beach this year, or was that last year?
That was last year, Long Beach, yeah. Like, I made a mistake. I went, just swung it into the bridge wall just a little too hard, over-rotated, and just, you know, threw it away.
What's your strategy going in after watching him against Vaughn? Because he's fast, obviously.
He's fast, but he doesn't really put it up on the bank wall as much as we're going to try to. So we're going to try and really like throw it down in the lead run and get those extra points on our first lead run. And then, you know, just want to make sure we stay nice and close because I'm sure he'll stay close on my lead run.
Yeah. How does this year Irwindale compare to previous years for you?
Well, it's going pretty well.
Well, I mean more technical, like
with the car and everything.
Your car has more power now, right?
Yep. Yeah, car's got more power. Car feels more dialed than it ever has, and you know we're just rocking and rolling out there. We just want to keep it all together, and you know just throw down and put on an awesome show.
I want that too.
Yeah. Me too, man.
So let's say this after this year. I know it's kind of a little early. What's your plans for next? Are you going to be running the same setup?
Yeah, next year we will still be driving the 370Z until Nissan brings out another newer, greater sport compact car. But you know, until then, we love the Z chassis and Nissan's great to us, so we'll be running the 370 again.
Have you told them to build another Silvia or like an S16?
It comes up in conversation, but you know, I'm not the one in the manufacturing plant.
Why don't you tell them harder?
Those Nissan guys.
Tell them harder.
Yeah. I'll tell them as hard as I can.
Send them many emails.
Yeah, they focus on drifting specifically for their manufacturing ideas. So.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're such a cutting edge and focused market for people that are buying cars. As long as your car is 20 years old.
Yes, absolutely. But no, they definitely have intentions on bringing a more mid-scale rear-wheel drive compact car, you know, to go with the FRSs and the likes. So hopefully something like that comes out and we can merge over into that chassis and party on.
So do they have fast intentions?
They may.
Hey.
Jokes.
For those that don't know.
Okay, I got an idea.
Got that?
Well, that's
we got to do that joke.
real quick. What that is though is that's a twin turbo kit on a Z, which is just right over there. Carbon bodied Z. That's one that we built on Drift Garage.
Yep.
I'd say when I say built, I mean we put a bunch of bolt-ons on it and cried and hit it.
You can
Yeah.
help
And
a lot, Sam.
I think Chris spent the next year actually building it.
Yeah, there you go. It was a street build. It was never a street car, but we made it so it was a bunch of bolt-ons, something that everyone can do and build and assemble in their garage. And then of course we like to take it to retard level, so we just took that thing straight apart. Yeah, we took it all the way apart and
You're talking about your
caged it
timing,
and everything
right?
else. Yes, absolutely.
Your timing. You've got advanced timing and
So I have an idea. I want to try something right here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we call them the facts, Forsberg, because
Oh, boy.
our facts are not always 100% correct, but we
Okay.
try to get them close, and this guy right here definitely corrects us, because he knows everything about the sport. I don't know if you know
See,
this.
I don't like when you guys put me on the
He's
spot,
an
though.
encyclopedia
Are we
of,
doing the game?
No, what I'm going to do is we're going to do a giveaway real quick. These are all Forsberg-related questions.
Okay.
And if the fans answer it right, we will give them a signed AEM Forsberg hat.
That's good.
Okay.
There you go.
First question. What was Forsberg's first chassis he used in Formula Drift? Raise your hand. And the old Paco. Paco, get the mic in front of somebody. Pick somebody,
That
Paco.
guy.
That
He
guy
was
with the red
first.
hat.
He was
What is
first.
it?
S13.
That is incorrect.
Wrong! Next person, right over here.
Z33Z?
That's right. That's
Z33Z.
right.
Was it a Z33?
It sure was.
Awesome.
I didn't even know that.
Paco, give this gentleman a hat right here. Let's give that guy a round of applause.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right.
All right, let me think of another question
Wait, let's hear about that
here.
car for a second. So this is first year Formula Drift.
Yep.
What was powering this car?
It was an SR20. You love those things.
Yeah, sure do. Reliable as heck.
Yep.
Let me think of another question here for
I got
the
one.
facts. All right, what do you got?
So hold on, we got a question from Andy
Andrew
Hayberg.
Haley.
But he can't get a hat.
Andrew, what was your question? What?
It was a question, not an answer.
Yeah, what was the question?
What car was Forsberg in when his tire lit on fire here at Irwindale, and it made the most badass run ever?
Wow, you did that. Like, did you go back to the future and fire and burn?
Anybody?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Anyone?
Oh, Paco, come
Whoa,
on.
this guy.
Was it a 370Z?
No, it was not.
Oh, any other? Oh, right up here, up front.
No,
No,
they're just guessing now.
I was gonna say, what other
Was it El Camino?
If it's not one Z, it's the other Z, right?
Oh, we got right here.
He's got it.
The Z33 convertible.
Nope.
Oh, God, it's getting close. Any other guesses
I
before
don't even-
Forsberg tells
A lot
us?
of new faces in the crowd,
Yeah.
I'd say.
I don't even know what other cars you've driven.
Right-hand drive.
Right-hand drive.
Right-hand
car.
drive. Any guesses, guys?
It was the only year I didn't drive a Z. Think about it.
Sylvia?
Yeah, which one?
Come on
now. That's 15. I'm just
Oh,
going to put this to bed
all
already.
right.
Nobody wins anything.
Here's an easier one.
No soup for you.
What 2 years did Chris Forsberg win the championship?
There you go. Where they at? Right here, first hand, up here.
2009, 2014.
There you go.
Look at that
Hat
right
for
there.
this guy
Fun
right
facts.
here.
Congratulations.
Look at that.
For both of us.
Hey, do you have a question for Forsberg by chance? You can make one up. It can
Fire
be
off a
anything.
question.
What are you going to do when you win the championship tonight?
Whoa.
I'm going to be partying with my guys right here.
Yeah,
man.
I can't wait.
We're going to fire this podcast right back up.
Yep. And I'm going to do a burnout on this blue. Never mind.
Never mind.
This is not going to run. Son of a gun. Yeah, we're not doing that at all. Sorry. I'll take the Black Beauty out next door.
We could Flintstone it, right?
There you
We
go.
could. We could all probably get a bump start.
We'll give her a push down the bank and we'll all just hang out the windows.
Questions? Anybody else?
Anybody else question?
Right over here, we got Red Shirt. Can we get your Instagram name too?
Yep.
What's your Instagram name?
Z33_J-Man.
Whoa! I've seen you on the
There you go.
interwebs.
There you go.
What do you got?
How often do you have to rebuild your motor?
Our VK56 motor in our competition car, we actually only rebuild once a season. It runs the entire year. And we only break it down just to do inspection, and we actually will reuse most of the parts only to really put in new pistons and gaskets for that sort. But yeah, we have multiple seasons on those engines.
What are you giving away here?
He is
Look
giving
at that.
away.
Oh, what is he getting?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hold on a
announce it here.
second. He just see what you get when you ask a question. What do you? Ooh,
This is an autographed 4-inch AEM filter.
Whoa!
Chris from AEM is handing out now.
Horsepower in the box.
So
There
you
you
guys
go.
get some sweet goods if you get some solid questions
right,
for the
who's got a
facts
good
over
question
here.
for
Oh, right
Forsberg?
over here. We got a Driftcast shirt again. This is
Oh,
the
this guy.
Oh, on the back.
Ready.
Another Driftcast shirt. Hey.
What up?
How many bottles of NOS are you going to go through this weekend?
How many bottles of NOS?
We are actually going through quite a bit. We're using about 3 pounds of nitrous per lap. So our big bottles, or 15-pound bottles, we only get 4 passes out of them.
Yeah.
Holy.
And you probably play it safe and you don't even do the 4th pass? You swap
No,
it every-
we do the 2 pairs. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do the 2 pairs, 4 laps. We run out on the 5th lap.
Damn.
So we go through a lot. I don't know, like what is that, like 100-something pounds of nitrous or something?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
And I guess a lot of people are adopting nitrous now. I think you're one of the pioneers of it in the sport, but Turk now has it in his car. Mordaunt, I think, has it, right?
Yep, yeah.
And a bunch more guys.
I wouldn't say we keep Mordaunt out of the conversation, please.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
One more question?
Yeah, let's get another one, because I got to... Oh, now look at everybody's getting goody, so like, oh, yeah, I got how many hot dogs did you eat last night?
Let's get some of this, man. You'll be next.
We obviously bias towards people with Maximum Driftcast shirts.
Yeah, well, that's true.
A little bit.
All right.
What's your Instagram name? Yeah, please.
Oh, yeah. So I got 2 Instagrams, so 724 Shoop and 724 Design.
724 must be a natural number.
Okay, so
first time listener, first time caller,
first time
questioner.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've been successful in your Formula Drift career.
Yes,
so
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope
Thank
so.
you.
I think so.
Yeah. So this is kind of
first step.
So what would you choose, a hot dog or spaghetti?
Hey, that's a solid question.
You know, what about
Paco, did he already get
what
intake?
about hot dogs and spaghetti though?
Can we do hot dogs and spaghetti?
Because that was the ultimate.
Let's get that guy an intake right there. He deserves that. That's a Forsberg fun fact.
Hey,
our questions go downhill fast.
Yeah, they really are. But now that got a whole intake.
Yeah, he did. Hey, it's solid. That was the first. I was actually waiting for how many cat-sized Pat Goodens you're gonna fight later. That's what we usually get.
That's still coming.
Yeah, that's still coming.
Oh my God, that would be the best.
Autograph and
Congrats, man. AEM Intakes signed by the
Guaranteed 100
Forsbergs.
horsepower.
All right.
I also got this license plate frame that Chris Forsberg will sign fresh here.
I sure will.
Look at that.
Freaking will.
And we got one more question for Forsberg. We got.
He's been waiting patiently.
Yeah, that guy.
So
Instagram name.
Alex Ulate Drift.
Go and lift that a little bit closer.
Alex Ulate Drift.
Okay. Where are you from?
So,
Where are you from?
I'm actually from Florida.
Oh, that's right.
That's a long way.
How much you weigh? 200.
200 pounds of spaghetti?
200 pounds of spaghetti.
That's solid. Solid number.
Okay, he's almost
Let's give this guy a round of applause for 200 pounds of spaghetti, please.
Hey!
Nicely done, dude.
So my question is more technical. When you're at
Can you get closer to that mic, please?
When you're at this level of drifting already, what do you kind of do to keep your skills kind of sharp?
It's a tough question because, yeah, a lot of people ask, like, where do you practice or how much do you drive? And we don't drive that much, but we do a lot of events outside of doo-doo. That's right.
Hey.
Chris said doo-doo, guys, just to get
but, yeah, we do a lot of events outside of Formula Drift because clearly we only run 8 times a year, and there's not too much access to the FD tracks outside of those events. So we have, the 240SX, I have my twin turbo car, and my Infinity, and we like to do events like Grid Life, Street Driven Tour, and, the sorts also Club Loose, Englishtown, to just drive anything. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be in your competition car. You don't have to be in your very best car. As long as you're just behind the wheel, getting seat time, or anything that's hand-eye coordination is always great as a driver.
Isn't that kind of why obviously missile cars are a blast, but was that a byproduct of wanting to practice off track, or did you just realize that having these destructor cars are actually going to help your skills professionally?
The missile cars, I originally built mine in 2009, and it was strictly to have a car that we could throw, thrash, and beat the crap out of it with no worries. The entire car costs like less than the transmission in my race car, and so we understand that seat time is more important than just having like the biggest, best car. And so that's why we like to have these practice cars, quote unquote, that we go out and just burn tires and tires and tires. And that's, the cheapest and most affordable way to get out and get track time.
So I got a question for you. You guys did this missile car craze, which your cars were thrashed and destroyed, and they went all pretty.
Yeah.
What happened? Why'd you guys go from missiles to like perfect drift cars again?
Well, because we wanted to clean them up and then still rub doors and push them around the track. And, thanks to guys like Paco giving us a sweet 2F kits, making them look good.
Hey, Paco 2F!
Yeah. Keeping that thing looking fresh. And so, if I bang a bumper off of it, my boys got me.
Hey, so when you asked for a sponsor from Paco, how did you do it? Did you send
strictly
them
over Instagram?
Instagram?
Yes,
so if you guys want sponsorship, just send Paco 2F Performance an Instagram message asking for how many kits you want, and he will send them.
No questions asked.
Well, no, don't do direct comments. You have to find a page and just comment right in there.
Comment, yeah.
I don't even need the address. I'll find
make sure
it
it's public so everybody sees. Because then it's on him.
It's more of a call out.
Yeah, exactly.
Call out.
It's a cow out.
Yeah.
All right, do you got any last questions for Forsberg before he gets ready to go slate and destroy everybody?
He's got to do his Pilates. He always does that.
He has to do yoga and Pilates before top 16.
All right, Instagram name is @Cuckoo for Cokies.
Cuckoo for Cokies. Hey, that's a zinger.
Not bad.
Nice.
What is your favorite track to drift that isn't a Formula D track and is not Englishtown?
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Man. That's a toughie.
I thought that was Iron Dookie for a second.
I got a good one, though. Gateway. We go out to Gateway for Street Driven Tour, and that track is super fast and really fun. And
where's that?
That's at St. Louis. So we've gone there for the past 2 years, and yes, not an FD track and not Englishtown, and a lot of fun.
And that's it.
What car do you drive there?
I had my Infiniti there the last couple times, and.
Did you say Infiniti?
I drive my Infiniti.
Oh, God, he's stroking out.
He's stroking out. Take it together, Forsberg. Come on, you have a couple
It's my Japanese impersonation. My Infiniti.
Yeah. And her name is La Flama Blanca, and that's the three-seater or four-seater total, but 3 fans. And you were at Grid Life Atlanta, and you went down the hill at 150 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm still very sorry that I didn't get to take you for that ride.
I know.
Yeah. And Paco too. Yeah, I know. These guys are patiently waiting.
Next year.
One last question, then Forsberg has to go train.
Is it true that you used to watch the initial
Instagram name?
that young Cheval? Okay.
All right, okay.
Is it true you used to watch Initial D?
Absolutely true.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, absolutely. This was back in like 98, 99.
Yeah.
Like as I was like learning about drifting and getting into it, and yeah, we watched Initial D, and we used to.
Eurobeat Trans intensifies.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to get those videos back then.
Was,
you know, there was no YouTube, there wasn't anything. We had to like find them on auction sites and have them sent over from Japan. Yeah. So, but it was fun. It was a very cool video.
Did you ever try the water cup?
Yeah. Have you ever put a cup of water and then tried to drift with it?
Well, on Turked.
Yeah.
That's about as close as we got.
It didn't go so well.
No, I won the first time, but not the second time.
No, I mean the water staying in the cup.
Oh no, it does not at all. Yeah. It's almost as if it was fake.
What color is your aura as you're going down the mountain? Toga, excuse me.
The toge. Let's see. I mean, I hate to say it, but I have to say orange. You know,
orange.
It's just a glowing orange.
It just comes from his beard.
Yeah. It just kind of just fills.
Well, before let's say, all right, Sam. Go ahead, Sam. Last question.
Sam interrupting in usual fashion.
Would you say that amber is the color of your energy?
Whoa,
man, you've been waiting for that all day.
Yes.
Sure have.
So I think before Forsberg gets sent off here, should we do a Forsberg chant?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's pump him up.
Wait. Let's start over here.
We're gonna pump up Forsberg.
Forsberg.
I want to see him get the 20 championship.
There you go.
That's a pretty good send-off. Thanks, guys.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks, man.
Always good seeing you.
We got some work to do out there.
Yeah.
Got it, buddy. Good luck, man. And we'll see you.
Let's
give a round of applause, guys. Chris Forsberg.
Yeah, Chris. God, that guy is such a jerk.
So, yeah, that guy's terrible drifting.
I hate him. Why do you even invite him to the show?
Yeah, I'm wondering what he's going to do next year when he goes back to Pro 2.
I'd say, though, that he's only better than the worst person I've ever met, which is Matt Field.
I hate that guy with a passion.
So I hope that Matt Field never comes on our show
I don't think he's going to.
And I would hate to see him in person ever again.
What would you do if you saw Matt Field in person right now?
I'd punch him. What I think, I'd punch him right in the
fanny.
His stupid. I'd punch him right in his gears.
Somebody said punch him in his camera.
I really wish Matt Field.
I really wish
was
Matt
around
Field
here so I could punch him in the face.
This is so embarrassing. Hey, Matt.
Sam. Ow, come on. I didn't say that was Sam.
Oh, hey, Matt. I was just saying how great of a driver you are.
Hey, can we get a round of applause for Matt Field coming down here? There we go. Look at that. In his tank top and everything, showing off his little gun show. What are you weighing in at, 120 today? What do you weigh at?
135.
135, pure spaghetti.
Matt. What? Hey! Spaghetti weight.
Gotta get closer to that mic, bro.
Get up on that. So, hey, I want to start this off with the first question for Field. Hey, you had a really great run earlier today. What happened?
Are you talking about the practice run where I weld my shit? Or
yeah, that was great.
I just won? Okay.
Oh, no, the first one.
Okay,
what happened? So going into practice tomorrow, what happened?
We put a ton of grip in the car, and it just so happens that was a little bit too much. Coming into the inner bank, as soon as I got into third gear, got off the e-brake, got on the gas, the front of the car lifted up in the air and smacked right into the wall. Nothing I could do.
That was stupid.
Yeah. Boom, spaghetti. That guy in the back is the hype man. Can we get that guy something?
I get him something.
Hey, you want to sign AEM Hab and give it to that guy? Here.
You got
sign that, man. Yeah. That guy deserves that's the spaghetti hype man right there.
Hype man.
It's Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Just comes crawling in here.
What's your Instagram name?
Vince. 18.
Vince 18.
That was terrible.
Hey, what'd you do to the other 17?
Hey, so do you have any questions for Matt Field?
How do you feel blowing your engine the other day to today?
Luckily, it didn't blow up. It just lost oil pressure, but I have a dummy gauge that punches me in the face when it does so.
Awesome.
And we got it fixed.
Thank God for dummy gauges.
Yeah,
dummy gauges.
Yeah.
That guy's an animal. I like that guy.
What's a dummy gauge?
I'm
kidding.
That's a good question.
So what happened? So why did you get zero oil pressure or low oil pressure?
In some of the past rounds, the
Get
valve
your shit
cover
together
gasket.
first.
Okay. And the valve cover gasket would like get blown out, and the valve covers would move around. And one time it happened, and we started like, where'd the valve cover gasket go? It went into the motor. The valve train munched it up, and it just ended up in the oil pan. Wasn't really an issue until this round, for whatever reason, it just decided to rear its head and sucked into the pickup. So the oil pickup was like clogged full of valve cover gasket. Once we pulled that off, we emptied it out, and there was like a handful of blue crap. Pulled it all out, cleaned it, good to go.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Lucky.
Do you actually work on your cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I went over there and Matt was sitting in a hammock laying there in his Speedo earlier, just kind of relaxing. I was like, okay, he's not working on his car.
Snapchat game strong.
Snapchat, killing the Snapchat and Instagram game.
I'm busy, guys. Hold on. I can't help fix the car. I'm busy.
Actually, do you remember what we did with Forsberg? So Forsberg was here earlier. I don't know if you saw him or not. But
He talks so much shit
He
about
talks.
you.
Paco, can we keep it PG?
PG, Paco.
Yeah, come on.
I'm Forsberg's best friend right now.
Yeah, you are.
He is.
So who are you going against?
So hold
Osbo?
on, yeah.
Oh my
course.
God,
I
that's
wanna
gonna be
talk
so
about that
exciting.
first.
Wait, hold on. Before we go there, who wants to see Osbo beat Matt? All right, that guy. Don't pay. Get him out of here! Don't pay attention. Who wants to see Matt take out Osbo? There it is. Yeah, I think. Hey, you got some good hype behind you going out there.
That's all you need is good hype.
Good hype, good people.
That's it.
So what we did with Forsberg is we did a little trivia question. We're doing giveaways. So I came up with 2 or 3 questions, and you'll be the fact checker to this.
Okay.
All right. So if they get it right, you're gonna sign a hat, and they're gonna receive the signed Matt Field hat on the AEM Induction Systems.
Yeah.
Ball cap.
I'm gonna sign it now.
All right. Perfect.
Preemptive sign.
All right. So here we go. Which Formula Drift event did Matt Field win this past year?
So easy.
Yeah, so easy. We got one right. He raised his hand nice and slow there.
Last event, Texas.
Yeah,
there he goes. First one. Nice. Good job, man.
He's stacking on hats already.
Yeah.
There you go.
So here's another question for you. And I don't even know this, so hopefully Matt's going to fact check me on it. How much horsepower is Matt Field's car making this year?
Real or supposedly?
Oh, I only got the real.
Got it.
Only got the real. So let's get a couple guesses in.
Yeah.
Right there. What do you got? Red hat.
1060.
Bam! Really? Got him! Holy cow! 1,060 horsepower. How did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to say it on my bio, right? It has to.
Come on,
good.
Let's see another question.
How
Sam.
many? Charlie at 69 says, how many pounds of spaghetti do you weigh?
You already said 120 earlier, soaking
Come
with
on,
rocks
Sam.
in his shoes.
No, but he's been sweating since then, and I think it's like 118 now, right?
Normally, I'm like 155, so I'm probably 150 today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But that's not a
trivia.
Yeah, it's not a real. It's more fun facts and trivia
questions. That was just Sam being spaghetti.
Do I get a hat?
Are you hungry, Sam?
Yeah.
No.
Questions.
Spaghetti? Anybody have questions for Forsberg? Right over there.
Oh,
look at you, Phil.
He said Forsberg, you
Instagram
dumbo.
name and fire off your question.
Tracy16. How did you start drifting?
I started drifting I was skating in a parking lot because I was a little skateboard kid back in the day.
We couldn't tell.
You mean roller skates, right?
Cue the song.
Roller skates, the quads.
Roller skates.
The 4x4.
Yeah, his 4x4 roller skater.
And I was skating in a parking lot, and a friend of a friend of a friend or whatever said, oh, my boy's coming by with a drift car. And I'm like, okay, whatever that is.
Lame.
Came by in an S13 coupe and like just drifted around the parking curbs and like figure eights, and then started like really throwing down. My eyes got this big. I went home, hopped on Craigslist, tried to find a car, started watching videos on YouTube, and it's basically consumed my life. 10 years later, here I am.
Hell yeah, 10 years.
Did you ever see yourself at this point?
Not when I started drifting. When I started drifting, it was just awesome and fun. That's all. I didn't even know Formula D existed. I just knew that shit is sick, and I want to do it, and I want to skid around with my boys.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
it.
So you were one of the biggest intention-driven drifters, though. Like you told us on a previous episode of the podcast that if you didn't think you were going to win an event, you wouldn't even show up. Which, as a guy that was in the back of the field for a couple, back of the mat field.
There we go. Let's get a round of applause for this guy again. This dude is ripped.
Heyo.
Wow,
but yeah,
lit.
but now you're a prime contender, not for the championship, unfortunately, maybe next year. But
Hopefully.
you won Texas, and you're about to go up against Osbo. How's that? What do you think's going to happen there? You're probably going to lose.
Oh God, come on, Sam.
No,
I don't need to say it again.
I know
right?
you're gonna.
I mean, I'll just.
What's your tactic against Osbo?
With Osbo, he's definitely fast and he's smooth and consistent. So it's going to be easy to follow, but we just have to have the car to follow. So it's kind of up to the boys and up to me to determine how much grip we can put in the car. Hopefully I don't do what I did in practice, but we got to drive it hard and lay it in, man.
Hey, I'll
lay the ham, baby.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll be honest with you. You have some of your most memorable runs here.
Yeah, you check out Daigo.
The first time I ever seen you run out here was going against Daigo. What, 2012 or 13? What was that?
13, maybe.
That was when everybody finally figured out who Matt Field was, other than like a cheerleader in the pits.
Yeah, no
But
kidding.
you went, what, 2 one more times with Daigo?
Yep.
2 one more times Daigo, and that was Daigo's championship year, and I think that's when everybody started giving you the crazy recognition that this dude is driving. And every time you come here, you put on a crazy show. And I think this year you're looking better than ever. And sorry, I don't want to keep hyping you up here, but
don't jinx me either.
You look really good
you do
today.
really good.
I like what you're wearing.
Yeah, nice tank top.
Nice tank top.
But rolling into this, you got a lot behind you. You got a new sponsor?
Yep, Gears of War, baby.
How did that all? Yeah, how did that all plan out?
To be honest, it kind of landed in my lap. They wanted to do something with Formula D. The game is going to launch on October 11th. They had like a soft launch on Wednesday this week, and they wanted a car. Fortunately for me, I come off a win in Texas, and they know I'm here to battle. So I guess it just made sense, and so a couple people recommended me for the gig, and I got the call.
Are you a gamer?
No.
But now you are.
Now he is.
You have to be now. Next time we're going to see you about 230
that's the thing.
pounds.
I'm hoping they give me an Xbox, because if they do, then I will actually play it, but I just don't have one.
What's going to be your Xbox Live username?
Yeah.
What is it going to be?
Hey, we were talking about this. Veiny Pulsar.
Veiny Pulsar.
Yeah. I don't know how it came, but that's it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Paco's going to go home and change his name to that watch. Yep. Tofu Drift fans going to be Veiny Pulsar.
I mean, that wasn't very cool anyways.
Let's get 2 more fan questions before we send this dude up there. There we go. Instagram name. What's your Instagram name, sir?
Mr. Fartastic.
Hey, Mr. Fartastic.
Mr. Fartastic in the building.
What's going on? Matt knows me, but
I do.
So do you still do train? It's a 2-part question. Do you still do training when you're not at the rounds? Like on the side.
Squats.
And can I go?
Whoa!
I have a personal trainer now. I see her. Oh, drift training.
We're
getting real.
Yeah.
On any given rainy night, you can find me up Highway 9, getting down in my BMW. That's pretty much it.
He's going to sit there with his thumb out. That might be Matt.
Yeah, come out. If it's raining, hit me up. I'll be out there.
We got a question in the back. Look at that. Look at that guy's all jacked up in the back. What do you got? What is it? Oh, up to the front. Here we go.
Yeah, get up here.
What's your Instagram name?
S14FC.
Yeah.
S14.
Right. That's
S14FC.
Yep. All right, when you guys are coming to Phoenix, do some drifting over there, man.
Yeah.
That's Corey. He was supposed to make it happen.
AZ, bro. AZ.
AZ holding it down. Let's we tried getting out to you last time. Did you go to Boost Fest this past? Hey.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep. So this was one of the guys we were trying to get out. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it, and that's why we had Odie there.
Freaking, we got 3 tracks.
I know.
Wild Horse, bro.
I know.
We had to settle on Odie.
Yeah.
Nah.
Poor Odie.
AZ, hold down. All right, any other questions for Matt?
Year.
Oh, we got one over here. Right over there. There she is.
Over here, buddy.
Come on over. Here we go.
What's your Instagram? Do you have an Instagram? I thought it was supposed to be like a certain age cap.
Go ahead,
He's
Paco.
50.
At Bunnett, it's 98.
Nice. All right, what's your question for Mr. Matt Field?
And do you remember your first time you went to the FD?
I do.
Awesome question, by the way.
My first time, which is pretty funny because my first time ever being at FD, ever seeing FD, ever even watching what FD was when I showed up to Long Beach in 2012. I had no idea what I was doing. I had a S13 with an SR20, stock tranny, stock diff, just a Pro-Am car. Honestly, like most Pro-Am cars are well above what I went to FD my first year with. Had no idea the level of driving, but we made it around the track. I didn't completely wall it, and I learned a whole lot my first year. So Long Beach was my first event.
Awesome.
No
hey,
problem,
do you want to drift when you get older, or like what's your plans? Do you want to get into drifting?
Go to the mic, Paco.
Paco, come on.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah. The hell yes.
Drifting ruins your life.
How can you be out here? Does this inspire you at all to want to get into drifting?
You're wearing the tank top.
My brother wants to do drifting, but he's still 14.
There you go.
I've been getting my inspiration from him.
Awesome, man. Yeah, keep at it, and hopefully one day we'll see out here running.
Everybody, put your hands together for this little fella.
Yeah, let's get this guy. Do you know what?
Gets into drifting.
All your brother needs is like $10,000. As a 14-year-old, that should be easy to come by.
With today's economy.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy. But
one more question?
Yeah, let's do one more, and the man has to get after it. Last one. Oh, God, Paco's.
Danger.
Skip that.
Hi, first-time caller, first-time questioner.
First-time questioner, all right.
When are you going to give
What's
up
your
this
Instagram
silly
name?
game? Oh, my Instagram name is Danger Porte.
Danger Porte.
Portay.
Sounds like a delicious sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm nobody. Don't follow me, guys. It's all good. My question is, when are you going to give up this silly game and just do off-road only?
Oh. I've said this once, and I guess I've never said it live, but if I ever had the opportunity, if somebody said, you want to drive my trophy truck for a season, or you wanted me to drive this drift car in FD, I would say peace and go to the desert.
Really?
Man, wow.
All right, so that's how Matt feels about our new fans.
Anyways, guys, let's give Matt Field a round of applause. He's going to take out a giant this next round.
Yeah! I'm going to sign 2 more hats. I'm going to throw them out.
2 more hats, throw them out.
I hope that you guys wrestle and hurt each other.
Hat inbound.
And good luck.
Another hat.
So once again, all these guys that were here are AEM induction system drivers, and these guys at AEM made this all possible for allow us to come out, get these drivers out here. So these are a huge supporter of the program. So let's give AEM another round of applause for allowing us to come here and have these guys put
Great
this program
location,
together.
much better than out in the boonies with your little turd out there. Thank goodness.
But
I wouldn't even be able to find you. I'd be like, where are you?
Make sure to follow AEM on Instagram with AEM Intakes. Make sure you follow Maximum Driftcast at Maximum Driftcast. Matt Field at hotdogsyourlegs.com. But thanks again, guys, for coming out, sticking out with us. And we'll see
stick
you
around
for
for the spaghetti eating contest.
Spaghetti eating contest.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys for having me. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you,
Enjoy the show, guys.
We are, once again.
What happened to your voice?
It's messed up. My throat is killing me.
Why? I can talk. I can talk for you.
Huh?
I can talk for you.
We can talk.
I can talk. Hey, so we made a bunch of trophies that we haven't been able to give away, but we can at least give away this one.
At least.
To our friend of the show, pack that in. And the trophy is for best 21st place.
Best 21st place.
Or 23rd, whatever he ends up at. We're just really proud of you for really working hard this season to accomplish your 21st.
Yeah, I tried really, really hard. When I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get 21st place today.
Yeah.
And obviously rewarded.
Yeah, rewarded for it, and we're really proud of you. I mean, at least not 22nd, you know?
Exactly. What's 22nd? Nothing.
What's it feel being the second award you received from the Maximum Driftcast?
I feel like things are really picking up.
Getting serious, huh?
Getting really, really serious.
Are you going to leave this one in your trunk for a month and make your girlfriend fix it?
No, I'm going to leave this one in the bed of my truck.
Yeah.
Because I left the other one in the trunk of her car.
Okay.
And it broke. But she fixed it.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to bring that one inside. I'm going to marinate this one in the truck bed for like a month and then put it in the
Sweet.
We want to see them both together. Otherwise, we're going to have to claim the original You Did It award back.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to thank you for being a motherfucker. Yeah. And go fuck yourself.
All right, dude. Suck a dick. Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
We got something to give to you.
For me? Go to Maximum Driftcast right now. It's about time to give the trophies. And we consider you a winner.
Yeah?
And that's why.
Well, I was the second loser.
Well, no, actually.
In our book.
This award is best boss of Top 32.
Really?
Yeah, that's
for you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We thought,
cool. I was playing baseball today?
Right.
Yeah, because you were catching some heat.
You were catching the wall. The wall, but the wall was
heat that minute.
Yeah.
There's some brown heat on the way.
There you go. Hey, man. And the bat there swinging through the fences. You were going for the fences, man.
That's impressive, but we don't even have to go to work, man. Like,
Hello, guys. All my sponsors. SpaghettiOs. There's like
it's called Maximum Drift.
I want to thank pasta and tomato and cheese sauce. 1 pound, 6.4 ounces. Thanks for all the support. The Healthy Kids entree. Keep kids healthy. Keep lying to kids, SpaghettiOs, about your lack of health. About your lack of health. Anyway, Maximum Driftcast, clearly the title sponsor of this. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys, man.
Oh, thank you, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Hang on a second.
Whoa!
You're not supposed to
We'll have that
You gotta know. It's kind of like this. Good job.
We're gonna take notes.
Thank you. Respect. Ninja Turtles for life.
We're gonna give Best Crew Guy award right now.
Best Crew Guy.
Yo! We decided we're gonna give you an award today. Yeah! It's the Best Crew Guy award.
Yeah, dude.
That's you.
By Maximum Driftcast.
Yes, Maximum Driftcast.
Dude, that's
Best
awesome.
Crew Guy award.
Dude, look at that. Mike, you didn't get that.
No.
You didn't get that.
I'm just wondering why
Aren't
don't
you
have any better options?
Just put it in the box. You're just jealous you didn't get it. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah!
One more to go. You want to do the honors?
If I award, this is the Best Hair award.
Best Hair award.
And there's only one man I can think.
Let's do this. Alec!
Hello! Hang on a second. Oh, and
there you go.
This award.
Actually, let's turn around so we can get the light.
Spaghetti can today.
This is Maximum Driftcast award.
Yes.
For Best Hair.
What?
It's a little mixed up right now.
Hat hair.
See, there you go. Use that one. There you go.
Come here.
That's so nice.
So nice.
You know, we're kind of blowing ourselves over here.
But now put it away. Save it for later.
Send us in a picture, and we'll post it up for Best Hair. Yes.
Message to your sponsors, L'Oreal, Revlon.
Some kind of hairspray. I forgot the name of it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like it. I'm gonna post. This is going on her Hairstylist Digest.
Yeah. I'm so down. Next year.
There you go.
I know it. Slick back, like my dad.
Like, oh yeah. I'm waiting in 10 years for that haircut to come about.
I know.
You gotta maybe get a little gut. I'm
It's
working on it.
gonna happen.
I'm working on it.
We can work together.
Yeah,
We go to dinner
we're gonna
right
get
now.
that Gale move. You know what I mean? That's part
Well,
of
we
it.
gotta get a little tanner.
Pat got his own trophy as well. Show it off.
Well, this was Best 21st Place Award.
Yeah, I like it.
I received the Best 21st Place Award because I got the Best 21st Place today.
You are though. The best 21st place.
I never seen a best 21st ever. Right?
Right in front of you.
I mean,
Yeah, all the time.
or as we like to call it, cat.
Hey guys, blow some kisses to get the hell out of here.
Goodbye.
Shake your hands.
Now hold your hands and run into the sunset.